Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Wildcats' return team didn't help matters out much there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Wildcats are marching down the field. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Indiana's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. This time he's got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They move the tight end all over. off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Discards a man. Tackle is made after the first down. The Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Rourke. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Zings it complete to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's right on target. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Trying play action. throws for the tight end. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Gordon. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the gun, the inside give. Smashes through. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal. On the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's perfect.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44.
Neutrals on defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Off-play action on first down. Quick strike complete.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. With the catch, it's Porter. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Looking to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the Oaks. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Throws to the tight end. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Northwestern.
From the gun. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I tell you what, this is part of the field. Once you start getting in the red zone and the field shrinks, you got more big bodies on the field. The running threat is real. Tight ends come on the field, and what happens? Run a little play action off of it, get it to the big fella. Nice plucking it out of the sky, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. But they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Tulane. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Makes his connection. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run play action. Grab near the marker. It's Horton. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He wants to throw. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking down the middle. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rourke. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The give from the gun. And it's on the ground. And he falls on top of his own fumble. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease. It's Green. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Snap it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Unloads quickly. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Northwestern will send out the punt team. On the return, it's Price. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Northwestern 14.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Now they'll try the right side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Price. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now this offense is back on the field. Handoff from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Second down.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Rides to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
He's going to pass on second down. Quickly complete. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. And they're not on the same page there. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man all by himself. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. It's Porter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Northwestern. They've got the lead here in the 4th. Well, that was easy.
Pass rush? Question mark? I mean, you got to affect the quarterback. These quarterbacks are way too good nowadays. You can't blame the secondary. Who am I going to go point to back there? The defensive line has to do a better job making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. You can't have that long to throw the football.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 32 over UCLA. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Gets it to the back. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And they come up with an explosive play there. The quarterback had exactly what he wanted. Man coverage, safety in the middle of the field, so he throws the go route to the outside, finds his best one-on-one matchup. And how about this?
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Now the play fake. Looking left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to...
Tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. On the move. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. A little release to the back. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To throw, it's Rourke. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the quarterback takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.